of June 23rd, 2025, and I'm back. Sorry I'm late, guys, on these. I've been busy. I have another job. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for readings this week as well, so check it out. You can find it all over my community page. Just scroll down. Anyway, share your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be working on my monthly horoscopes this week because guess what? Uranus moves into Gemini. Neptune goes into retrograde. Yes. So if you want a $20 email reading for June, July, and August to see how that's going to go for you with your date of birth, time, and place, or just on the cards, let me know. You can check that out all over my community page on my YouTube. So, and I look forward to your reading. Daily horoscopes are up tonight. I know you guys love those. So help me grow. Right now, I am at 4017. So if you love what I do, you know, and you want to know when your videos are coming up, keep tabs. Make sure to subscribe. And I do go on my community page, and I do try to update you guys on what's going on with my life, so you guys know, because sometimes I get busy. Like this week, all this week I think I'm working. Today was my only day. Today is my only day off. Ooh, it is my only day off. And then I'm working like all this week. So, and then I think Monday is my next day off. But I'm going to do readings too in the process. So, busy, busy, busy. Busy energy week. So anyways, on the 23rd, Vulcan is in retrograde in the sign of Gemini in your second house of money. You are entering a period when you realize that you are not getting enough of what you want from your physical and financial resources. You may feel that way, even if it's not entirely true. So you should take some time to sort out actually what you've been overlooking with this energy. What do you really want at this time? And does what you possess really promise or deliver it? It may be partially that someone or something is putting up a temporary resistance, or may just be up for changes or of attitude. Separating what you have and want from who you are and want to become may be the most important issues to address right now. You are financially conservative. You can be very strict in putting yourself on the budget. What is energy? Okay. What is energy? Energy is the capacity to do work or cause change. So I'm saying that the planets and what we put out there is what we do, and the planets, how they affect us, the energy from the space, the gravity, and all that stuff. I mean, we can go into the science of astrology and how the planets affect us. And I call it energy because it's a gravitational pull with the planets, which is produced by energy. Like the sun gives energy, and the sun affects us in some kind of way. Like right now, it's hot as hell in Ohio, and everybody's like not trying to come out and mow their damn lawns today. All right, so that is what I mean by energy. Okay, it's an actual cause and effect of the planets and their gravitational pull and how the planets are affecting us. Okay, I hope that explains it. If not, I don't know. So anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm at 4017 right now, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So anyways, okay, Sean, I don't know if you want to watch this horoscope or you want me to ban you. So it's up to you, okay? Or you can just go. So anyways, I feel also you may feel that way even if it's not entirely true. So at this time, this would be a really good time for separating what you have with what you want and want to become, and maybe address the more important issues that are going on in your life, okay? Financial conservatism, again, prevails. This is a turning point in certain relationships, which can be manifesting itself with this energy. For some of you, I feel certain relationships may lack real substance at this time. So you may feel really turned off by certain people in your life. Whatever deficiency exists likely become exposed now, and the weaker bond can be happening. I don't really really watch what's going on because it's so negative, and so many people are going to be killed over what? Over dirt. And so many buildings are going to be destroyed, you know, and so many people are going to be affected by this stupid war that they've been having for like over 400 effing years. It's like, I don't get it. And you know, and Israel is supposed to be holy and shit like that, and it's like, it's not so holy if you're spilling blood everywhere about it. It's not so holy, you know. Mecca is looking a lot more holier because nobody spills blood around Mecca, you know. So it's like, you know, I don't really agree with the war. I really don't. It's not necessary. I think we are evolved human beings, and we need to stop killing each other over like these old men and whatever old man is doing, you know. So that's what I think. I don't think it's really, I think it's a terrible war, and I pray for everybody involved who's stuck in the middle of these bombs blowing up and getting blown up, and it's sad, you know. No, I don't give a shit about what he thinks and his opinion. I really don't. I really don't. So there you go. On the 24th and at 2:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jupiter is quincunx Pluto. This could be a situation where you need to speak now or forever hold your peace with this energy. This could be missed opportunities coming up. This could be second chances turning into missed opportunities because you're overthinking, overanalyzing, and sitting on your hands now with this energy and not really doing nothing about it. That whatever is bothering you at this time, because you could be rehashing the past with Jupiter in your third house with this energy here, and you can be at a crossroads with relationships with this energy. You're also tolerating a lot of situations from other people here as well, with Jupiter and Pluto in retrograde in your 10th house here, and not speaking your mind really, and just allowing whatever that is bothering you to affect you. And it could be affecting your work performance as well, okay? I feel like for some of you here, you could be going back to an abusive relationship, not necessarily love relationship. This could also be dealing with family, and God forbid, this energy here, and not necessarily creating your boundaries with this person. We're talking about your boundaries and assuming that this person is going to change. So you need to communicate. Some of you, especially my male bulls, could be going back to an ex at this time with this energy here as well, because, you know, your crazy ex like talked it out with you, but you guys are still at that same crossroads where this person wants more of a commitment from you, and it's almost like you need a reminder of why you left. You know, so you're not necessarily over it, but at the same time, you need to get over it, or else it's going to end up being like an on again, off again relationship. And then 14 years from now, you may end up marrying this person because, you know, I think this person is going to put up with the fight and stuff like that and continue fighting for this relationship, is what I feel. Then on the 25th, at 6:31 a.m., new moon in Cancer in the third house. Busy, busy, busy. Neighbors and relatives will be more helpful than usual, and you should get along well with siblings, okay? Travel and education can commence, and this can be a time where you benefit through certain people in your life. You may not be on speaking terms with females in your life, and this could be like friends who are like family to you, and you may not be on speaking terms with them as well, or they may be absent for a while. You may have a tendency to neglect your body language. You may not be getting along with the women in your life, or you're not getting along with live-in relationships. This can be dealing with bouts of depression. You may have relatives or in-laws who overstay their welcome, or who are depending on you way too much with this energy here as well, okay? So I do feel like that is coming up, alrighty? You're likely to be highly subjective and prone to delusions. It is therefore best to postpone any decisions you must make until you're more clear-headed. Be careful what you eat or put in your body. You may have an unpleasant reaction now to whatever it is that is coming up. Hi, Al. On the 26th, at 3:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Leo. This is in your fourth house, so there's lots of thoughts. The focus on property matters here with this energy. Some of you, there's lots of thoughts of moving going on at this time with this energy. Not a lot of my bulls, but maybe like a percentage, especially those of you who have the sun in your 7th through 12th house. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those those bulls, you guys could be thinking about actually moving, or there could be actual traveling going on, okay? The reason why my other bulls are going to be moving is because either one, they're not liking their neighbors, or two, their landlord is not fixing stuff that they're supposed to be fixing and they're going to move, okay? So that could also be going on, or their job and they're finding better money with this energy here, okay? So I feel like that could be going on at this time. So for some of you, not all of you, you could be traveling. Like I said, you're likely to be stuck with obligations to the home and family. You may have important state matters to deal with, or you may have to relocate because of a better location that is closer to everything or closer to your job with this energy here, okay? A move is emphasized at this time. This is a good time for cool discussions of old family issues that are going to be coming back up, and you gain a lot more clarity. Some of you, you could be talking to the ex now because cooler heads prevails at this time with this energy here. Then on the 27th, Venus is conjunct Uranus in your first house. Expect the unexpected. A sparkling, bubbly personality makes you very popular now. You're going into hippie mode for some reason. You love social activities, an all-stimulating experience. You often find yourself suddenly and powerfully attracted to someone, but relationships can end as quickly as they begun. You find it hard to remain romantically tied to one person. Some of you, you could be married and kind of intriguing another relationship. Others of you, this could be infidelity. So I guess Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox are back together again, so they could be breaking up again with this energy. And I think Kim Zolciak is back together for the second with her husband. So they're going to have to really try to make things work. So we could see something about them coming up in the upcoming weeks, okay? So this could also be, you can be lacking common sense at this time. You crave peace and harmony, but if you don't find a positive outlook for your tension, you can become overly emotional. You're constantly seeking change now. Some of you, you can get easily bored with your routine or people. You could find yourself falling easily in and out of love with your partner. So those of you who are allowing the exes to come back into your life, this is just a refresher course about why you broke up with them in the first place and stuff like that, and they could be looking for something a little bit better. So I really would not intrigue the exes coming back into your life here, maybe as a booty call, but that's about it. I really wouldn't take it seriously. So be careful with who's coming back into your life this week, because this could be super temporary. This could be as soon as Mercury in retrograde starts and comes in, so like in the next, I think like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then once it starts, boom, they're out, okay? So you've been warned. Anyways, the Queen of Swords, you need to watch your emotional self this week. This is emotionally not the easiest energy time for you. Some of you, you need to stop debating with other people under the table over what is going on right now with all the wars and stuff like that happening here with this energy. The Four of Wands, some of you here, this could be more of the focus is towards home at this time with this energy here. Maybe some of you need to get out of the home and go do something a little bit different and change your routine, because it's kind of like you're kind of driving yourself a little bit crazy at this time, okay? Being stuck at home. The Four of Cups, you're more about your stability here. You could be a bit of a homebody at this time with this energy, with the fours. You know, the number 4 to me is like, it's stability, yes, it's saving money, but it's not doing anything. It's contemplation, meditation, and you're very cerebral and in your head. I'm on Taurus right now, Jacqueline. Whatchamacallit, I will be doing Gemini next, okay? Hi. So the Nine of Wands, overthinking over, yeah, you stuck in your damn head. Get the hell out of the damn house. You all, look at this, you a hot mess. You an emotionally hot mess because you're overthinking, overanalyzing situations going on in your life, you know? So you're very much in your head about things with this energy. So some of you, you could be going through a depression. You're very restless for change at this time because change is not happening as fast as you want. Oh, I am good. So anyways, the Five of Cups, shoulda, coulda, woulda, regret. So this is missed opportunities because you waited too long with this energy. Some of you, you may have waited too long when it came to love. with this energy here as well, and now this person's gone. So some of you, you really, you know, and especially my male bulls, you really need to take more initiative in your life during this time period as well. The Hangman card, indecisions coming up. So for some of you here, you have missed opportunities coming up in your life at this time with this energy. So it's up to you what you want to do. You're definitely sitting on your hands about things with this energy. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time. Some of you, you could be a little bit scared to travel. I don't blame you. I'm not in the traveling mood myself. Others of you, I feel like, you know, this could be financial worries in regards to traveling here with this energy, and not sure if you want to go traveling to see friends at this time because of money. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. Something is going to happen that's going to make you want to travel, but it's not really you wanting. It's kind of like you're obligated to travel. So something may have happened to somebody in your life at this time that is going to come up, and you are going to be traveling, maybe. Okay, I think it's a money thing, and you trying to save money, and you're not trying to go nowhere that you don't have to be, because you're not trying to spend all your money in a situation. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I didn't answer. Whatever question you're thinking about doing is yes. The Five of Wands, you can be feeling restless for change at this time with this energy here as well, or you could be a bit impatient with this energy here during this time period, okay? I feel like for some of you here, you're definitely going through it. It's a very heavy energy time for you as well, but try to focus on the things you can control. Try to focus on the things that make you happy with this energy. So like right now, my cats make me happy and stuff. I've been spending a lot more time with my cats because I don't got a man, so I just been spending more time with my cats and taking care of my garden. So I've been focusing on things that make me happy, okay? My house makes me happy, so I've been focusing more on that. So, you know, focus on things you can control. Some of you, I feel like you're winning at your own game at this time with this energy here. The Eight of Swords, I do feel like some of you are going through it emotionally at this time with this energy here, alrighty? Others of you could be learning a foreign language at this time with this energy. You could be traveling to a foreign country during this time as well. I feel like for some of you, you may feel like trapped in a situation during this time period and feeling stuck and powerless at this time, and it could be money that is making you feel stuck, or it could be a relationship that you're involved in and you may be feeling stuck and oppressed in the relationship. The High Priestess card, introspection here. For some of you, you could be receiving an unexpected message from a secret admirer with this energy as well. I feel like this person may also be married too, because it's coming off as emotionally unavailable. The Three of Swords, in the next 3 weeks and 3 months, you may hear from this person, okay? Also, this could be traveling coming up as well, and this person spies on you online. The Two of Cups, there is a spiritual connection between you and this person, so you may know who already this is. I do see an adventure in love coming up for you with this energy as well. The King of Coins does talk about stability in love, so there is abundance in love, so there may be luck with money when you are in love with this energy here. I do see for some of you here being about mind over matter. You're not really trying to intrigue your intuition here or trust your intuition, so you know, that's up to you if you want to or not. The King of Wands, I feel like somebody is spying on you. There's significant age difference between you and this person, and I feel like this person has like a crush on you, but is also scared to come forward. I think that this person's very logical in their way of thinking, possibly a realist in their way of thinking, and they're really not trying to come near you at this time. They could be crushing on you, but that's it with this energy here, okay? The Temperance card, I feel like for some of you here, this person comes out as a naughty boy or a naughty girl, okay? I do see stability coming towards you with this energy. The Ace of Cups, I do see emotional validation happening for you as well. So I do feel like you know who this is. I do see new love coming up for you with this energy. There is an intense connection between you two with this energy. Some of you, what starts off as flirting turns into a love relationship. Others of you, I feel like you're taking your relationship to the next level. So you two could either get engaged this month, so mazel, or this could be... what else could this be? Oh, I forgot. This could be engagement happening, flirting turns into dating, or some of you could be moving in with each other this month with this energy, okay? The moon card, I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful with this energy because you see what you want to see in love or you see what you want to see in relationships. Nope, this is Taurus. It should say so at the bottom of the thing. Okay, so anyways, this is a time where you can find that you tend to romanticize relationships. So somebody from your past is definitely trying to come back into your life during this time period as well. So just be aware of that. And I feel like for some of you here, you're going to accept this person with open arms, okay? So no matter how hard they burned you, this could also be an ex coming back into your life during this time period. So just be aware of that, alrighty? But you see what you want to see with this relationship. So no matter what I say, no matter what anybody says, you see what you want to see. So just be careful with that because all is not what it seems. Get to know the person in your reality rather than the person in your head. The Six of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this is an optimistic time. Success brings about healing during this time period as well. The World card, I feel like this is going to be like a whirlwind romance. I see emotional validation, recognition, and success, fame for some of you here with this energy. Traveling coming up for some of you. The Page of Wands, trust your intuition at this time. Your intuition is very, very high with this energy. I would like to thank all the little trolls on here today because you're really raising my algorithms and I appreciate you. So thank you for tuning in, watching, and doing all that you can to try to get my attention. So if you see me ignoring you, I do see you, but I really appreciate you. Okay? You're welcome. So thank you for helping me grow, and I'm monetized on here, so thank you for helping making me money. So the longer you stay, the more money I make. Ow! So anyways, the Four of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you may have writer's block at this time with this energy as well. So you could be taking some writing classes, or this could also be taking some online classes at this time. Others of you, you're preparing for the new moon energy, and you're definitely delving into spirituality with this energy. Okay, so I do see that. I do see also a great level of self-control happening here for you as well. The Eight of Wands, I do see traveling coming up, and I've been seeing it. Others of you, this could be the start of a new job coming up, so you could be you can be receiving a lot more hours, or you're receiving a lot more hours at work, so you're driving a lot more than usual with this energy. The Empress card, you're definitely very creative at this time with this energy. Some of you, the new person that's coming into your life is going to be a single parent. Okay, so I do see that, alrighty? So this is a single parent that is coming into your life with this energy. But I do see that your creativity is connected to your intuition. So the more you create, the more your intuition comes out. Others of you, this is dealing with obsessive thinking. Somebody's thinking about you, or you're obsessing about somebody in your life. The Star card, your consciousness is also going to expand and change at this time with this energy. Some of you, you could be inspired by what other people are doing or what other trends are coming up, and you could be taking those trends and making them your own. So that also could be happening during this time period, okay? So thank you for everybody watching. I'm at 4,019. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for my 8 likes. I'm going on to Gemini at this time. And thank you for my trolls, especially MC Asshole Mike. Yeah, for helping me grow. I really appreciate it, bitch. Raising that algorithm like no other. And thank you for watching and continuously watching and monetizing the shit out of this video. So I appreciate you. We love Mike, girls and boys. Thank you, Mike. That's right, Jacqueline. Thank you, baby. Thank you, MC Mike. Mwah. Make me that money, bitch. Anyways, I'm going to go on to Gemini next, okay? Kisses. Mwah.